your season or occupation. It's time to send in your
Hey guys, welcome.
application.
Or better yet, welcome back to Pandora Plays. I'm so happy you're here today. We're doing a first time reaction to Florian's first ever demo. It only just came out on her channel, so I'm very excited to listen to it. Let's jump right in.
Oh, little bitty. Hi. Come on. Oh, nice and warm. It was so cold outside. We've got real nice winter in Sweden. I just was outside with our dog and Billy. Got in, all chilled, so we got the fire started and we got ourselves some coffee. And I went through my old records and I found this demo. It's from 1999. I think I was 17 when we recorded this. So I thought it was nice to sit down and talk a bit about that. Because it seems like yesterday, but it's a little longer back in time. This is actually a demo that we used to make, physical demos, not an MP3 you put out on the digital world. There was no real digital world. So we were just a bunch of teens rehearsing in this rehearsal space in the south of the Netherlands, wanting to get our music out there, wanting to become a band that makes albums and tours the world, which we later did. But it had to start somewhere, and it started with this. We made this ourselves. Like, we went to the small studio, recorded it, and printed the papers to put into this CD ourselves. You can even see, if you see it up close, that the pixels, they were a bit too rough. We didn't know exactly how to do it, but we were super proud of it anyway. And it has 4 songs on it that, of course, we wanted to sell it at some of our shows and send out to record companies to get a deal, which we did. Looking at this little demo really brings back a lot of memories from the days where we rehearsed twice a week, had this old tape recorder in the middle of our rehearsal space where we would record ideas. Sometimes also impossible to bring home, so I would have to remember them for a couple of days, and then we would continue working on it, or I tried to continue working on stuff at home, or bring back the tape home, and I'm talking about, cassettes. In a big search for our sound, and there were not too many bands with female singers yet, and what kind of style is it going to be for myself, how I'm going to be singing, how I'm going to put myself in the middle of all this, all these men, and of course, we had this huge focus from the first moment off. All of us wanted to become this big band. So I think that drive was always really there, and I think also necessary for us to make the step from that tiny rehearsal space in Reuver, the Netherlands, to, touring the world. Well, from the actual recordings of these 4 songs, I have barely any memories. Weird enough. I just remember being extremely nervous, very insecure. I never had a vocal lesson in my life, and I never sang in front of a microphone in a studio before. I think we also had a time pressure. I mean, we were just a bunch of kids. There was no money. So, time is money. It had to be done fast. That I remember from recording it. And the little about, was this okay or not? Is the sound okay or not? I'm sure we had way more ambitions than we could afford. But this is forever there, which is beautiful. We didn't have the money to really get proper artwork done and all that, so it was us printing these papers and all of that. But when I opened it, I realized, we of course didn't also had no money to make real CDs. So this is just we put the music on there, but we did leave a little note with the lyrics on it and our contact information. So there we are, and in the back, an address and phone number, and even an email address, and the first idea of a social media page that we had on my page. It's a fantastic, run back in time is how much, we become used to having social media and having, the possibility to record things even on your phone. There's great artwork you can even, make pictures with and do artwork with. It's really from a different time, and that makes it extra special to cherish. Thank you so much for watching me talking about music. I thought it was lovely to do, and I would love to do it again about some other album, and I hope you will join me in that. Just wanted to mention, if you would be interested in buying this, it's not available, which is the charm of it. It's a blast from the past that sort of belongs there. So it's not for sale, as far as I know. Maybe a few hidden jewels on the internet. And of course, the phone number mentioned in this, it doesn't work anymore. Thank you for watching, and see you maybe for another time. Bye.
No! No! No. Where's the song? Where's the music? I thought we were going to listen to it. No. It's not there. There's no music. It's not. It's a vlog. Hey, that's okay. I love her. And I love her vlogs. And that was so interesting and so relatable to me. I have a feeling that we are about the same age. We are very close. I was doing the math. Can't do math. But yeah, I think we're pretty close in age, Flora and I. So it's very relatable. I also had cassette tapes and a recording, though I was not a singer or any. I recorded the radio. If you are of the Gen X generation, you know what I'm talking about. I'm one of the young Gen X, probably one of the youngest, but anyway, yeah, we had those cassette tapes where we listened to the radio and would just like record play and try to cut that annoying, I was gonna say stupid guy talking host. How dare he interrupt our music recording. Anyway, yes, oh my goodness, I was thinking about Alanis Morissette during those days. I think I was listening to her, and around those years, like when she was saying there was not many female vocalists, I was trying to remember, because I was listening to Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, Poison, all that good stuff. And I think there was Alanis Morissette then, but she might have been later. I don't remember. I'm not very good with time. But I would have loved to listen to her band. I would have loved it. I know. I wish we could listen to it. Anyone has it? Any of you guys have a recording of her, or a link to a recording of it? A YouTube video sneakily somewhere? I don't know. If you have it, or if you have a link to what she was referring to, I would love to listen to it. But how lovely was that vlog? Honestly, it was so lovely. She's so beautiful inside and out. She's so beautiful. So lovely. I love her dogs. I want to pet them. I have a dog too, and you'll probably hear her, or if you're a long-time subscriber of my channel, well, long-time subscriber, I started in February, you'll have heard her. Lily does not like vans or mailmen, so she's always adamant about them getting gone. Anyways, her dogs are very cute and tiny. Mine's kind of medium size. She's a cross between a Staffy and what's the other kind? A Rhodesian. So yeah, she's very cute. But her dogs are so adorable. Oh my goodness. And what's the big one? What breed is that? It looks like a pony. So cool. Yes. Goodness. Now I'm sure, now that I know about her age, I think we would have been really good friends if we had, like, we're from the same generation. Like, we would have been such good friends, for sure. Anyway, no music, but lovely time with Flor. So nice. I love her house. I want to go investigate all those treasures that she has on her shelves. So cool. Anyway, and I shall see you at the next jam session. Bye, guys.
Pick your season or occupation. It's time to send in your application.